Bujuanin and then away maganadug. Avatar ni bino gisis. Nimi si dana ashi bejik. Nijo sagun sashi nijwaswe. Mino gishigad nongom. Minawa ozam gishigate. Magad nongom agwaching. I said welcome all of my relatives. Today is July 31st, 2017. It is a really nice day out, but it's really hot. I thought I'd share a few things today based on some people saying that they like my little postings, and I just do it whenever I feel like I want to do it, not that I have to. So what I have playing in the background is Floyd Westerman Red Pearl, and the song that he's singing is called Going Back, and it's always been a special song for me about being able to come back home after I moved away a few times, and finding that sometimes peacefulness and strength and tranquility that is out there. It is out there if we look for it. So just a couple of things to share today as I'm thinking like about some past things. The summer of 1973, I helped Dee Bainbridge and Tiny Kadat teach summer school, and it was teaching it about doing beadwork, and then of course Dee would share stories, and then we'd go out in the woods and gather things. And one of the things that Tiny was working on was gathering different pieces of medicine that were around because of the springtime, summertime. And then she put this display up, so we were recording a little piece of that, and Tiny would had the display on the floor, and she'd bend down and she'd go, "And this is Indian corn." We would tease her about how she had to bend down and then grunt. And then Dee would talk about her grandma, Ida, or we would call her Old Lady Dee Perry. And she said sometimes her grandma would be sitting like at the kitchen table, and she'd get up and she'd go, "Oh, yeah, oh my God, oh my girl, I can't get up very well." And of course Dee would laugh about that. Well, as I'm getting older, there I am doing this like, "Oh my God, I'm getting up and have to get up." So Tiny and Dee and I, we talk about that summer that we taught summer school, and we would just laugh because we did such crazy things. So it's always good to remember those things, from the past. From what I understand, probably sometime during the week of August 21st, again, check the announcements, check the flyers, check the information at the tribe, but they will be apparently giving out school backpacks again for the students as the the school season is going to be starting. And then I just found out that the new education director for Red Cliff is Taylor Gurnall, so that was nice to hear. I really appreciate having the opportunity to be able to do this. Like I said, I just do it, and it's amazing that people look at these and they say that they really enjoy them. So in kind of closing, I was thinking about the teaching that my mother would share, and she would say, always be kind to the old people, because you never know when you're going to need some help. And through my little journeys, I've been able to expand that or change it a little bit. And what I try to live by each and every day, some days it's a challenge, but I try to, is to be kind to people, for you never know when you will need help. As we have experienced in the last week or so with the passing of a couple of our community tribal members, Gracie Topping Peterson and then Larry Bulver, that as we come together during those times to help the families with the challenges that they're facing, and being kind, because we never know what's going to be that next step for us. Gigawabamen, Ninibuchuendam. Gigawabamen.